Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The action has already... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch. Madrid certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Thiago Motta. Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. And he's there to cut it out. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo with the ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cavani pushes it out wide. Neymar. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Thiago Motta. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Motta. Now the counter. Bale conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Looks to slip it back and shoots! It's there!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Verratti. He's in! Varane goes looking. Tries a through ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Going through. Bale. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid given another corner. Marquinhos plays it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And out to safety. Dani Alves plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on his way! Benzema! He scores! And they are disappearing out of sight. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Neymar tries to head, shot a goal! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's a goal kick. Kroos picks it up from the goal kick, hoists it high. Benzema tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Modric. Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Neymar goes looking. Kroos tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benzema. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Cavani tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goes wide. Marquinhos plays it forward. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Coaxed out to the wing. A chance to play it in. Bale. Now it's Benzema. Timely intervention. Draxler plays a clever pass and helps available out wide. Marcelo proves too strong there. Marcelo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, they could break here. Carvajal concedes a free kick for that. And it's Thiago Motta. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Looks to slip it through. Modric. Now the pass. Benzema has a pop! Modric. Now he's wondering who wants it. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's left his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted, there was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Toni Kroos, Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos has a swing at it. They are rampant, and they are cruising away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take a 3-goal lead. Towering header! He scored! They are running riot here! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Neymar! Casemiro. And now the breakaway. Bale with the ball through. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Madrid are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Now it's Cavani, and it's Cavani. Neymar passes it, goes for goal! Gorgeous from Cavani!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Up he gets! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. Aimed long and direct. Drexler goes looking, and he's straight offside. Carvajal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani, now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a loose ball. And it's Benzema. Madrid have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keylor Navas catches it safely. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Goes for it! It's gone out for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Rakitic tries to get it forward quick. Luis Suarez! With a beautifully timed run. Out to the flank. Gamero. Turns and goes back. He'll have a dip! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but...
And Messi! Koke. Now it's Koke. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic plays it forward. And it's Koke. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez brings the ball forward. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Suarez with the ball through. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Busquets goes looking. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. He's got Luis Suarez! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's left his man. Koke comes out on top in a really physical duel. Griezmann. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gamero. Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rakitic. Now a chance to break. Juanfran cuts it out. Forward it goes. Carrasco. Now it's Gamero. Correa has a pop! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And he just whacks it away. It's Koke! Aimed long and direct.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koke. Messi has been caught offside.
Messi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Atletico Madrid ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Well read, he sorted that out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Busquets plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because
The shot's on! It's in! Atletico Madrid are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Atletico Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Plays a clever pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, given away. Can he score? Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it. Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Atletico Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Dembele. So what's he planning here? Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Can he finish?
Atletico Madrid are definitely not going...
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, chance here! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Messi passes it through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Griezmann. And now the breakaway, over to the left. Deulofeu. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez, and he's whipped it in low.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Dembele. Juanfran does well there, alert. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Atletico Madrid, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Got things underway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Paulinho goes looking. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Forward it goes, out wide to the right. Otamendi Does well to read it and intercepts. Stones. And it's Silva. Sané. Sterling passes it through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Aguero probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Sané with the ball through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Sterling! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking...
And Messi! That's been levered clear. Just brushed off the ball there. David Silva plays it forward. Aguero tries a through ball. He's left his man. Sané, can he find a finish now? Sané sticks it away, and they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's Bernardo Silva. Sterling produced a good ball to find Messi! Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Has a hit! Too close for comfort. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De La Feu. And the through ball is intercepted. Going through, this could fall anywhere. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Sané. Now the pass. Aguero. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Sterling looks to slip it through. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Messi. Aimed low and direct. Played back in. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Now the pass. And it's Sterling. Now a chance to break. Silva. Alcacer. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Deulofeu shoots! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Half-time imminent! And it's half-time here. Start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Messi. Silva. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Fernandinho. Otamendi. Sané. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Messi. Now it's Alcacer. Now it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu goes up and over. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Bernardo Silva dashing forward at pace. David Silva with the ball through. Busquets goes looking. Messi tries a through ball. Now the pass. Room for a shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi with the short one. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Messi.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs-must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. something for him to cling to.
Paulinho passes it through, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Silva. Now it's Alcacer. Looks like a good ball through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, he sorted that out. He's had a shot! Alcacer. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Sterling looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's away. Sterling. Can he put it away? They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester hits one! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
It's a loose ball. Fernandinho. Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's Dembele. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's the chance to counter. There, the Feu goes looking. Otamendi battles to win it back. Stones. And it's Sané. Sané looking up to see who wants it. Roberto cuts it out. Deulofeu looks to slip it through. Alcacer looking to get on the end of this. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Argentina against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah. Neymar! Another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's Neymar! Trying to get there. Messi. Billia. Oh, good ball. Billia. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Banega, passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Now it's Neymar. And he's away. Shoots! Goal! Brazil!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what...
Is it in? Banega. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Aguero. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Aguero hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Aguero just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Aguero. Messi. Felipe. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Billia. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. With a delicate ball. Renato Augusto. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now the breakaway. Lobs it in gently. Rojo does well there, alert. And it's Banega. Renato Augusto. Now it's Neymar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's away! Can he score? It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Di Maria goes looking. Now the pass. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? He can get that clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. It's the through ball. Thiago Silva. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Has a hit! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks to slip it through. Dybala. Dybala! Gorgeous from Dybala! And the second half is off to a flyer. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina get themselves back into contention. Big chance! So what's he planning here? A chance! Can he finish?
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it back. Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Could move up a gear here. Aguero. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Keeper goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Plays it out to the flank. Mascherano plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Chance to break. He's got away. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere! Casemiro, aimed long and direct. Now the counter. Musacchio battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coutinho with the ball through. Neymar. Coutinho tries a through ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Neymar. Casemiro steered out wide. Douglas Costa goes for a sweeping cross.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Neymar.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Higuain is on. It's Higuain! And it's Perez.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is England against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We have already started here. Has a swing at it! Sterling. And oh! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Now it's Lukaku. Fellaini. Walcott cuts it out. Fellaini!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Danny Rose goes looking. Could move up a gear here. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Walcott. Tries a through ball. And Vardy! Goal! England! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Belgium didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling. This is promising. He's through, now is he in? A chance! And a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
England are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Rose. Vardy. Vardy. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain! That comes as a mighty relief. Now it's Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it shoots! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
England take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hazard. Now it's Mertens. Walcott. Sterling. Going through. Sterling. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mertens. Hazard passes it through. Now it's Lukaku. The shot's on! Lukaku with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Sterling.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Belgium desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Dyer. Sterling, there he goes, motoring forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. Smalling. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Alderweireld just wouldn't be beaten there. Fellaini, and it's Mertens. Mertens. Henderson gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jordan Henderson. Now the pass. Gets it back. Mertens. Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mertens. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
Header! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Belgium get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Vardy really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Whose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Fellaini. Witsel. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, he'll have a dip! It's there!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Well weighted. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's off on a marauding run.
Look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Walcott. That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball.
Mertens clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Vardy. Lukaku plays it forward. Sterling, and Sterling! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
Sterling certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Sterling. Sterling looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, terrible mistake. He's having a look round.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lukaku has a pop!
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Walcott, aimed long and direct. Walcott at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Well played, he saw that coming.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Villarreal against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And now the breakaway. He's away! Bakambu! Aimed long and direct. Benfica have it back and they can go again. Castillejo. Back up. Chance to break. Going through. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Soriano. Forward it goes. Bakambu. Done very well to intervene. Who's he going to play in? Now, can he capitalise? He's onto it, and it's in! Julio Cesar reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Villarreal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries a through ball. He has it out wide now. Salvio. And it's Jonas. He's had a shot! It's come back out! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gaspar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sansone. Looking to force his way through. It is quite a run. Can he finish? No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that
he's had a go!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Out wide to the right. He's got away. Jonas. He's gone for it! That is gorgeous from Jonas! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Samaris goes for goal! And that's been levered, looking to shoot! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now the pass. Soriano. That's Bakambu. Sansoni. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit...
And the finish! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And we've reached half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jonas, timely intervention. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Gabriel. Mario Gaspar goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Castillejo. Forward it goes. Mario Gaspar cuts it out. Could try cutting inside here. That'll be a throw. Now surely has a hit. That is gorgeous from Jonas. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game. Shot at goal! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Villarreal are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's one-on-one! It's Baka! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Villarreal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Bruno plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Julio Cesar deals with it effortlessly. Well positioned to make that interception. Jonas. Oh, that's lovely. It's a fabulous position. Goes for goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from it.
Up for the header! Can he get the shot away? Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Must score! Oh, real chance! Castillejo. He's left his man. Bakambu! Sensational from Bakambu! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
4 in the game, he is the man. Villarreal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's been taken straight back. Big chance, it's Jonas! Castillejo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.